Hey everyone, how's everyone doing today? So today I am just gonna have a chat with you while also eating uh, this particular carbo pokemon um, ramen. So we just have to wait until 4 minutes on that one. So I've tried this on the tteokbokki one, which is the rice cake, but I haven't really tried it on the ramen. But I suppose it will be the same because this is the same. So you have an exact same sauce. You just have a different like ramen or tteokbokki. Also, I have my side dishes ready in front of me. I just feel, I don't know, I feel like whether this chat is gonna be up on, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be up on the channel, but I just been wanting to talk to people lately, but I realized even though I'm an introvert, I can last what how long has it been? 3rd of March. So this is like the third month, March. It started lockdown started or like coronavirus panic starts on in March. So we are in almost September now. So almost 6 months. So we are almost like 6 months into this crazy world in Australia, Sydney anyway. We are not currently in lockdown in Sydney, Australia, just letting you know. Um, but anyway, so I wanted to, I don't know why, but I want to talk with you while using this. Oh, this is gonna be messy. Uh, so this is Innisfree Cotton Ink number 10. And I really like this actually. I don't like the fruity Lipton that I tried the other day. So this one I bought a year ago because the reason because I was watching K drama and all the female in the K drama have this perfect moist lipstick and I was obsessed. So I went to Innisfree to get a lot of these things. So this one is really good. I like the taste, and I also like the feeling, and I like the smell. And this lasts a long time. I don't use it often, which is probably why I'm using it now. Because this probably will expire, right, girls? So this is just random ones. I don't wear lipstick often. I'm gonna put it aside. So how many? We have about 46 seconds left. So let's cut these. Anyway, as an introvert, I feel like there is no structure to this video, by the way. I'm just gonna talk. I feel like I lasted a good like 3 months in. I was still good. Like I didn't even, it wasn't affecting me. I wasn't even leaving the suburb for 2 whole months. So I wasn't even going anywhere. So I was practically just going grocery shopping, 5 minutes away, come back again, and so it was really easy. 2 months not talking to anyone. It's easy. 3 months, it's bearable. 4 months, I can still, I feel, I'm starting to feel the effect of it. And so now we are finishing our 5th month now in August. And I have to admit, right now, I'm actually I'm struggling a lot with the isolation. And for the first time in my life I understood what loneliness is. I know I am in my mid-30s and I finally understood what people meant when they meant, oh, I'm lonely. I understood that now because I am experiencing the feeling of it. But yes, it did take me 6 months of um, total isolation from the world to finally feel it. Because even though I have been like a self-recluse person, as an introvert, I still can go to cafes every now and then, like every once a week or twice a week. or twice every 3 weeks, or like whenever I feel it feels really meh at home, I can just go to a cafe and there'll be a bunch of people there. Even though I'm alone, I'm surrounded by people. You know what I mean? So there, I didn't really think that those moments matter, but now I seriously realize those were my socializing outlet. Those were like how I cope with um, like that is my socializing aspect, moments and times. So I cut these already. And I realized like those are the ones that are being closed down now, right? Like those are the businesses that are being closed down. You're not allowed to open, or if you do, there is this there's this thing in the back of your head, like don't get too close to people, or am I gonna get sick? All these things, and so, and I think like most people are not as free, I guess. Like there are still people out there who are prosperous and having money to spend and everything. But most people right now are currently struggling with the way things are. Definitely took me 6 months to get here though. I guess I just want to vent my, even as an introvert, my feelings. As an introvert, I am struggling with the isolation of it all. Even though it takes me 6 months to finally struggle, I am definitely struggling with the fact that I just want to sit in a cafe, left alone because still an introvert. But I just still want to be surrounded by people without having to worry, oh my god, am I gonna get one? Or am I gonna be a carrier? Or, I don't know. It's just like there's a lot of things that you get to think about these days rather than before you just go. Okay, so I kind of like this noodles. It's quite different than the usual ramen that they use. So I think, I don't know, I'm expecting it's gonna be really chewy. Okay, so let's dry this lipstick. Feel like a proper adult using lipstick. Even at 36, I still feel weird using 30. I don't know. I'm using I don't know a lot, but that's just my life. I don't know what life is about. I feel as slowly anxiety is creeping back into my body, and I don't like it. I mean, I don't think anyone likes anxiety there in the body, the feelings. But I don't like it because it definitely makes me feel small and scared. I'm gonna add cheese. Parmesan cheese. I don't like this brand because it smells like game. It smells like game meat. It doesn't smell good. Still tastes great though. Just not. This doesn't smell as good. It reminds me, every time I have this cheese, it reminds me of that time I ate reindeer meat in, where was it? Finland? Yeah, in Finland, Helsinki. We came in Helsinki, and the next day they were about to have a snowstorm. So we couldn't go out because the snow was piling. So we have to eat like I had to eat inside the inn or inside the motel. And I thought, we're in Helsinki and they have pasta with deer meat. And I'm like, all right, I'll give it a go. And it smells like game. It just smells like, proper game meat. Even kangaroo meat don't smell like that in Australia. Maybe they already processed it or something a bit. How are you guys going? How is all of this situation going? And I feel like I also have to do my tax and I don't want to do it. I feel what's the point anyway? The world is going. I feel like the world is going to end anyway. I need to avoid the news because the news in Australia right now is extremely daunting. I'm pretty sure it's very daunting in the US or wherever it is that you are in the world as well. In Sydney, it's like, oh my god, we have this housing bubble that basically propping the whole Australian economy up, and it seems like it's going to be crashing down soon. So I guess there's a sense of panic attached to that. Also, the sun is setting. I am recording this really late in the day, almost 5 o'clock now, I think. Oh, something past 5. And also that I've been having difficulty getting up again, so I'm a bit afraid that depression is coming back, anxiety coming back. From my last video, I was so excited eating that I did not notice how messy it was until I edited the video. So today I'm prepared paper towel so I can wipe my mouth out and don't look like I am that starving kid who haven't eaten in a year. Can you not eat for a year? For sure, you can. Um, there is a study about this guy or girl, I don't know, that is extremely overweight and they just didn't eat for a whole year. But they do this in the hospital, so they still get like sometimes nutrient infused into their veins through IV. Oh my god, this lighting feels like I'm a god. I feel like I'm a god. Also, I've been watching Ancient Alien on Netflix, and they basically discussing how all our religious texts is possibly about aliens rather than about actual gods. And I am willing to accept that theory. I feel like that makes sense. For example, the virgin birth of Christ. Probably it was like artificial insemination, albeit by an alien. He's the son of God, so he's like half alien. And when he turned like wine to water to wine, he's like, oh, I don't know, probably a device to just change that. Because maybe they don't have alcohol in their world. Anyway, I will eat like a lady today. I finished it. It's really good. It's still very spicy though. If you can't hold your spice level, don't get this one. But you can always drown it with cheese. Anyway, thank you for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. I feel a little bit better just chatting and talking. Also, I feel like I'm the Messiah with this lighting. I'll see you guys later. Bye everyone.